Okay, hello and welcome everybody. Hello, good to see you. Welcome everybody for today's live stream. It's Thursday, the 26th of June, and yeah, we're live here on Albertarium channel with another day trading session. And today I want to start this day trading session a little bit different. Of course, for the first thing what we do, we're gonna check the news. So here's the news calendar for today, Thursday, and so far we had already our most important news out. Let's check if there are other 1- and 2-star news coming. We see we have pending home sales in half an hour after the US stock market opening, and then that's it for today. Tomorrow is the most important news, PCE price index, inflation data on the producer side. So this will be a major mover. Before we jump in with the analysis on the 15-minute chart, I want to highlight a little bit the current situation. And here you see the NASDAQ on the bigger time frame on the 4-hour chart. And on the 4-hour chart, we see, well, the previous all-time highs here on 17th of December. And of course, we made new all-time highs a couple of days ago. Yesterday, we also made new all-time highs in the S&Ps. This is a very critical area where we are right now. Very important area. A lot of liquidity will be transferred from small traders to big traders and so on. We have a lot of fear in the market with the war, with the inflation, with the tariffs, with everything. And I want to do a quick volume analysis here. What do we see on the 4-hour chart? Because this is like the bigger picture. On the bigger picture time frame, we see here in the past days just white volume candles, and also lower in size. When we zoom in, we see them much better. Lower in size as the previous highs here on 11th of June. So we have kind of a lack of participation, lack of buying currently, and all these white candles with a decreasing volume. I think it doesn't seem that strong. It doesn't seem that here we are rallying straight through to 23,000 and we push another 1,000 points to the upside. Also, when we zoom out to the bigger picture, we see that here at this previous all-time highs, we had aggressive market participants, colorful candles, and also there, let's zoom in a little bit, previous all-time highs, colorful candles. So all this liquidity, what was still here is now out. And here we see the divergence, what was taking place previously in December. And this was the sign that this was the latest or the next, the last all-time high so far. They also tried to make it again on in February 17th, 25. Also here, they couldn't push. They tried it with colorful candles, but they could not make it above these colorful candles. So a divergence here. From then, the sell-off started. Coming to the current situation, what do we see here? We see colorful candles. Yes, we see a decreasing volume. So everything, all of this doesn't look super strong. Of course, until this push to the upside is there, it will continue. It can continue another 500 points, no problem. And of course, we see the similar thing in the S&Ps. In the S&Ps, also here on the 4-hour chart, we have white candles at this critical point of new all-time highs. They just made it, took some liquidity. It doesn't really look strong here, this breakout. Also Dow Jones, well, Dow Jones is far lower. So I'm not super keen to trade like swing trades in long direction. You should quit them, from my point of view, somewhere now, because this breakout, well, it doesn't look like a real breakout. It doesn't look strong. Okay. So these highs, coming to our 15-minute analysis on our intraday chart, all these highs with colorful candles, they got sold off, the last ones. You see this? Of course, we have the drift to the upside, but always when we got the colorful candles and then we exhausted, we got the sell-off. So of course, we can do the same today, the next days, like within the next days, it will happen the same thing. If we have a good, sorry. If we have a good and proper timing, we can sell the highs, of course. But of course, we need to be really careful with trading against this very strong trend. Okay, very important. A trade against the trend. We need to be very, very careful and cautious. Okay, so if you have any questions, hello everybody, Kaios, Pink Piggy, Daniel, Volker. Hello everyone. If you like the things what I said, or if you disagree, please give this channel a like. Oh, I see, we have 4, 5 likes, 6 viewers, nice. Everybody liked already. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to write in the chat window. Okay. That's possible with volume analysis, with our nice volume Venturous Premium volume indicator. I love it. Since I use volume Venturous, my analysis and my trading is even more stable. It is possible to get some more confirmations, to call the bottoms and to call the tops, or like the fakes, say like this. So this is one big advantage what we developed with Alberterium. The programmers did an amazing job with all this, and even more they continue. Okay, we continue to develop the tools. Next, what we're gonna develop is a trading platform. And if you don't like subscriptions, because currently we only offer an annual plan, we will offer monthly subscriptions also on Alberterium. Let's do some quick advertisement, but no, not advertisement, like heads up what is coming. Okay. So here on pricing and plans, you see everything, our pricing, and if you want to get TradingView package, you can click here and you explore all indicators, and it will direct you to all TradingView site with all our indicators for TradingView. Currently, we only offer annual subscription. We will offer monthly subscription within, I think, 1 more month. We can do it. We have a new payment provider, which is starting. We are starting the cooperation with them, but I think to integrate everything, it will take, I think, a couple of more weeks, maybe months, but it looks very good. If you like to support us, especially with the development of a trading platform, because what will come with a trading platform will be a scanner, will be active risk and money management, position management, everything, a lot of things which will be semi-automated or automated things. You can support us and you don't like subscriptions, okay? Because the new platform will have the name Alberterium, of course. It will have all the advantages of the data quality and the stability of Sierra charts and the user-friendliness of TradingView, okay? All our indicators are working for these 3 platforms currently, and we will combine everything in one trading platform, and you can support us with an ultimate innovation exclusive experience. This is a lifetime lifetime subscription. It's not a subscription, it's a lifetime payment, and you will have access, you will get access to all the tools, all the software, everything what we will develop, also with API, unlimited access here. You can code and you can do everything, empower your innovation, empower your trading with the new trading platform. And this is only available with exclusive experience lifetime. It cannot be, it will never be on a subscription based. All the other things you need to add on top of the current products. Yeah, the team is will continue to develop. I just talked yesterday with the development team, and they are on the go. A lot of good and new things will come. Good. So, what are we going to do today? Of course, we are going to do. You will also find a discount code. I think a 10% discount code in the video description here under this YouTube channel. Good. So, where are we in the NASDAQ? Let me just get my other screen. Oh, this is not what I wanted to show. Okay, there we go. So, of course, we have today liquidity at the early session high, new all-time highs. Market participants might to push there. Currently, the rhythm is to the upside. We just touched the VWAP. So now we can either rotate higher, as always, or we can grab some more liquidity, taking this previous low at below the VWAP, and then rotate higher. Of course, I will trade in the direction of the price. Oh, we are right there. Opening is there. Okay, and the initial reaction is negative. So let's see. Nothing here. It's in the range. It's at point of control. So this is the worst trading location what you can have. Oh, it's moving to the upside, but I don't trust this move to the upside yet. We are a little bit below point of control, so I'm not keen to jump in here at this point. Trade the extremes. So we are looking to trade here or there. Okay, 22,500, 22,520, or at all-time highs, 580. In the middle is a little. So no trades for me in the middle. That's also very important to know when not to trade. Caius1, can you show us an Albertarian and Sierra chart setup? Yes, not today. Okay, I can do it. Let's do this next week, Caius1. Of course, I can do this. Yes, it works. But in Sierra charts, we also have one more indicator. Yeah. The Albertarian platform will be web-based in the initial version. It will be a web-based platform. Of course, you can also we will also have a desktop version, but it will be web-based. How can we do payment for lifetime? Because it's a diddle here. Okay, I will answer your questions. I will not trade, as I mentioned. We will trade at the extremes. So how can you pay for lifetime? Caius1, I think you have an annual subscription. Okay, if you have an annual subscription, we can give you your an annual discount for lifetime. Okay, you can send us a request either in the Discord channel. Okay, either in the Discord channel, or you can also send me an email or you can also contact me via Discord if you want. and I can forward it to our support team. Okay, this is also possible. So you can get the 10% discount, and of course the price of your leftover leftover annual plan. We can give you a discount so that you don't have to pay the full amount, but like the real whatever the fair price, let's say like this. Okay. Oh, there we go. We touched one level. Let's see. Let's do some trading here, and I answer your questions later on. Okay, we need to get ready for some trades. Here and there, we took the liquidity. Now it's very important how the market will react. Okay, I take one long here, a little bit too late. Okay, but still it is below point of control, so the target will be point of control for now. Of course, it's very small trade. It's in the diddle. It's in the range. And of course, you know, I can size in up to 5 contracts. So the target for this move is all-time high for now. Let's see. All-time high. We put it there. 885. Yeah, we just grabbed the liquidity over there. Let's see if they continue or if they grab some more liquidity. You don't see my executions as always on the screen, not yet. We're not yet there. I think after the summer. After the summer, when we have done 2-3 months of live trading, we can do it. Okay, it's not going in my direction. Not yet. A little bit in open book loss, but the range is super small here. Range is super small, and it's not a very good. It's just 60 points, this range. Anyway, we try to trade what's there. Oh, we trade what's there. And our entry is not that bad. It's at 538. 538 was my entry. Could have been a little bit better, of course. Here, at this level, 526 could be an entry. Anyway, it's okay. And it's a diddle here. It can continue forever, this range. Okay, we sell off a little bit. Maybe grab some more liquidity at the bottom. When we go to the level previous low of 514, we need to be aware how the reaction is there. Okay, I size in one more at 523. Of course, we need to watch the risk and money management, okay? This is very important here. We hold over there, but we don't react to the upside. Want to see some reaction to the upside now. If we fall to the ground, oh, what happened there? Come on, guys. You can buy this thing. No, you don't. Okay, I will reduce one contract here, size out. Risk management prior. Okay, yeah. It is a little bit of a diddle. Okay, we are out. Totally. Doesn't make sense. We get the white candle now here. Maybe we go in again when we see some process. Supply at the top. ES is stronger today. Okay, sector rotation is going, I guess. I'm flat. First losing trade, $860. It's okay. Oh, initial reaction to the upside. Okay, I'm in again. One contract long here. This is now very important if we can continue to the upside. If this was just profit taking, I will size in again. When we increase, or when they go above 523, this previous high, 525, then I size in one more. Here, right there, we see the colorful candles on the 1 minute chart. When the color goes, this might be a buying opportunity, but it continues. It was no news, it was just a massive gap. No news. We have news in 20 minutes. I think there we see how illiquid it is here at this all-time highs. I think big market participants are selling this move, like real big ones, investors. Getting ready for a summer correction. Late summer correction. Okay. Back at break even, 519. No. And the first colorful candles is maybe gone. And then when we see this move continuation to the upside above 523, I want to size in. Come on, guys, you can make it. Okay, there we go. Increased one more, 3 positions in long direction with the average of 523. Now, of course, risk management is again in place and a little bit more tight. And they should continue now to the supply. 546. 546. We get out with 1 limit sell. Not too aggressive with the targets. Point of control is here, 533. And then we might see another point of control here at 556. 556. Looks like some liquidity taking is taking place at the bottom. If we go below these lows now, again the same need to take place. Below 496, they need to hold this level. They can fake it, of course, dip below, and then continue to the upside. So we are buying below point of control. So I think the force, the gravity is still above us. This might be a good buying zone here. to increase the size. If we, oh, now it's important. Was it a fake or was it a continuation? We see another colorful candle. Oh, these buyers, they're not there, are they? Or are they? Oh yes, they are. Look what happened. It's all about taking liquidity. Transactions. Where is the most transaction? Where is the pain? And yeah, I didn't increase my size because I was a little bit too slow, or I got scared by this selling, by the second one. Still having some open book loss here. Waiting for this move to play out for this long. Yeah. So who else is in the chat window? We have 10 more people, 10 people watching. Please write something in the chat window. I appreciate it because this is, we get some more interaction. You don't see my executions, but my execution is 3 contracts in long direction at 5.3, so right there, close above break even now. And this was a fake. This was a fake. Now we get take some more liquidity at the upside, and we can continue to point of control. And next we might diddle it around, and maybe because previously point of control was here or there and there, we move the point of control to these levels because take some more liquidity at the upside. Transactions. So my first target for one position, for one contract. Oh, what was this? This was a huge gap. Somebody sold. Just a couple of contracts. Wow. A gap to the downside. Did we had news? There are no news. No, we have news in 14 minutes. So what happened here? Somebody just pressed the sell button at point of control. There we see how light it is at this all-time highs. I'll size in one more. Here's something going on. Yes, we need to be fast with our profit taking. Something is going on at these levels. It is a little scary. So 4 contracts in long direction now with an average of 519. where is the point of control? Point of control is at 533. So 533. I want to scale out one position at 5330. Because it is this range building, and want to reduce the position size, want to reduce a little bit this open book loss, what we had from the first long trade. Waiting here at this 500 level. Something is going on here. Okay, it's important how we react here. Is it another liquidity taking and we move now to the upside, or is it serious selling? It took some more liquidity. Yeah. It took some more liquidity. It's not serious selling, not yet. Okay, but still, at this price level, something is going on. Something is going on. Yeah, this is also yesterday's. We are right at yesterday's little volume peak. So it's the same scenario as yesterday. I think it's a little bit difficult to trade today. It's not straightforward as most of the days. And if it's not straightforward, we just need to accept it and reduce the risk, reduce the loss if we have a loss, and protect the capital. Also our emotional capital. I think this is the most important. Protect the emotional capital. And right here, yeah, we see some more selling, but no one is there. So that's the thing. Everything above this this low volume node from yesterday is still bullish. That's what I forgot to mention at the beginning. This 472 level. So we have a drift to the downside. And we're long. That's the problem. Reduce the risk here, or we get faked. This is again the same situation. Yeah. Okay, S&P's sold off a bit, is stronger than the NASDAQ, much stronger than the NASDAQ. Dow Jones as well, pumped to the upside. NASDAQ is taking a break. I think just for now. Yeah. We stay in a bit. Getting some more colorful candles, 1, 2 white candles again on the 1 minute chart. Question is, do we move higher now? Yes, we move higher. Yes, we move higher now. So getting there. Getting there. Okay, target for this move is again point of control 533. 533 for now, and of course the other side of the range. 563. So 563 is my target for this move. 560. Sorry, put it to 560. Yeah, we're getting there, and we scale out a bit at 530. We have the news in 6 minutes. This is what we need to take into account. 1-star news in 6 minutes. But we have a reaction to the upside. Yeah, we are back to break even now. I'm back to break even now with my trade. Kaios is long at 492, 494. Nice. 494. Nice grab, Kaios. Nice entry level. And they should continue now. Don't stop here. Just continue to the 530. Don't continue here. Don't stop here. Just continue. So what we do in 4 minutes is we have news, pending home sales, 2-star news. 2-star news. Actually, we should stay flat. If you can stay flat before the news, if you can get flatten your position, it is always a good idea. Or at least reduce the risk. So and they continue here. Good. Continuation to the upside. Next level 530. There I want to scale out a bit. Very important to scale out before the news. I could also like get out here and close everything and be flat for the day, because now my long trade covered the previous loss already. So this can also be in a situation what I think of. But first we scale out at 3.0. Come on, guys, you can do it. No, this was just the previous time. You did it. So where is it? There we got. Okay, we scaled out. My average entry is now at 510. because of course it moved lower and my loss is reduced. I stay in for now. Still 3 contracts long. And the next level is 5 for 5. Does it make sense? Let's see. 5 for 9. Let's move it to 5 for 9. 5 for 9. There we have the high volume node. 5 for 9 to scale out another one. Caius is out, waiting out at 534. Perfect. Waiting for the news. Nice. Nice, Caius. Great, great trade. I think I'm also out here. We go out. I'm still long with one contract. Okay. Still long with one as a runner. If it continues, well, nice within the news. If we fail, I will just drop it. And my target for this one, it was 560, right? Yeah, let's leave it at 562. I leave it at 562. Okay, news out. Reaction is bullish. We can leave one as a runner. Oh, there we go. It's done. Okay, nice. So far, nice long trade. We didn't get scared from the sellers because it was all liquidity taking. Balance the first loss, losing trade, and scaled out now, flat for the day, and done. Done. Yeah, the move to the upside is continuing. So if you are still long, you can stay in until we see colorful candles on the 1 minute chart. Okay, at least until we see the colorful candles coming, and well, when they accelerate and when they decrease, then you can size out. But for now, price is moving around here, and potentially what will happen is that they try to move the point of control from here, from the previous point of control to the current price level. So they will move around, come back at this price level, up and down, and try to get more liquidity or get the transactions, the point of control here at this elevated level. Nice. So now I can answer some more questions. I will not do any trades for now. Let me see the questions in the question box. Can you talk about VWAP and how you use it in both time frames? So VWAP, Marcel. So VWAP, what is the VWAP? VWAP is something like a moving average, but it's not a moving average, it's a volume weighted average price. So it's a volume weighted moving average. And how do I use it here? I use the VWAP, and what you see around the VWAP here are standard deviation bands. Okay, standard deviation bands. And I use this is like 0.5, 1, 1.5, and 2. And I use this standard deviation bands around the VWAP to determine the rhythm. First of all, we see when the VWAP is going up, it's nice because the volume weighted average price is going to the upside. And I know that all the transactions are taking place or have taken place above the VWAP. So this is a strong sign. If the VWAP is going to the upside, generally we want to think about long trades because that's where the volume was migrated. You can also see mostly similar things in the volume profile as we have it right now, or had it right now. We have like this volume profile with a lot of volume here above and then lower volume at the bottom. And I use it actually only on the 15-minute chart. I have it also on the 1-minute chart just to have the same setup, but as a guidance for where the rhythm is, because this is also very important. The rhythm, this is how I determine the rhythm with the standard deviation bands and the VWAP. Okay, rhythm is to the upside, and actually we see that we touched the VWAP, we moved the rhythm to what is this, 1.5 standard deviation band, and here we broke the rhythm. Okay, we went to the downside, went to VWAP, again to the upside. So now this is a critical thing. Can the market participants again move to the upside, or whether we fail here? So this is like, I use the VWAP and the standard deviation bands to get a bigger picture view of the market. Do we have a trend market to the upside, a range market, or a trend market to the downside? This is generally the reason the question what we want to answer with the VWAP and the standard deviation bands. If you have more questions for this, just ask. Yes, I do. Caius is said, yes, I already contact with the guys over the ticket. Okay, Caius, if you need some assistance, just write my name, okay? Write my name in the ticket. Use my name as your power to elevate, and then they know that it's serious. You're coming from you know me, and it's serious. Your question is serious, because they get a lot of requests, and sometimes they don't know where this request is coming from. And if they know that a request, feedback, a ticket, whatever is coming from me, from the people who know me, then they take it serious. Okay. And if you, for whatever reason, need help, just pin me in the Discord community. I'm also in the Albertarium community. You saw it, you know it, and you can just ask me for contact, for individual help if you have some problems. So who did long trades and who is positive for the day? I see we have 9 participants and only 7 likes. I'm done with the loss. We'll come back tomorrow. Okay, Daniel. Yes, this losing streak was a little bit too. The timing was not proper. I know. Sorry. Thank you. I will let you know if I need some help. Yes, perfect. Great. And this is why it is very important, guys. It is very important. One of the most important things. Even more important if you trade your own money, but also if you do trading on a prop account. Okay, don't put too much size on. If you trade a 50,000 US dollar prop trading account or a challenge, please only trade micro contracts. You can trade up to 1, 2, maybe 3 micro contracts, but not more. Okay? You don't need to rush. It is about consistency. Consistency, stability, and this is much easier if you trade small. Okay? Sometimes also I do mistakes here. This was a mistake. I sized in too early. You see it. And I always do my recap at the next day in the morning, and maybe I think tomorrow I will realize, okay, I sized in too early, but my exit was kind of good. Yeah, exit was kind of good. I balanced all my previous losses. My first losing trade was smaller than my was one third of the size. 1/3 of the size than my second winning trade, because I said at the beginning I was $800 in loss with my first trade. Yes, Now I have $1,700, nearly $1,800 in profit. So it's my winning trade was far bigger than my losing trade. Of course, I sized in, right? I was 4 contracts long and not only 2 contracts long. But this is like how it is. This is what I learned and what I developed over the years. And you can do the same. But trade small. Trade small if you, especially if you trade in a prop funded account, trade small. Just continue. Don't rush. Take your time. 1, 2, 3 months for a challenge. Yes, totally fine. It's about consistency because you want to trade for a living and not for gambling. Okay. So I think we stop here. Do you have any other questions? Would you recommend prop accounts? Heard some mixed opinions about them. Yes. Pink Piggy, of course, I would recommend prop accounts. Depending on your location, I have good experience with TopStep. They don't have any affiliate program. That's what I like. It's kind of cheap compared to other prop firms. They only offer future markets. They have a great trading platform. TopStep X is super accurate, super fast with the order execution, with the fills. It works fine. I also trade sometimes on a funded account with TopStep. Maybe we will move later on when I show my trades on the screen. Maybe I will just do prop trading because it is easier for the mindset. You know, it's easier for the mindset. And trading is mostly it's mindset, emotional control. So maybe we'll do this, but I don't know currently. There are no plans. Yeah, but it works with them. I like to trade with you, but I also learned in the systems I have to trade my own levels, make my own analysis, and manage my own risk. Yes, Kaios, this is the best thing. This is also why you should, where it's not very important to show my trades from my point of view. It's about like having the analysis, doing these kind of things, hearing somebody else. But of course, you should make your own analysis. You should make your own levels. You should make up your own mind. And this is one of the most important things, of course. Also, swing trading intraday works fine on gold, oil, and NY. I don't know what is NY. Maybe natural gas. No, this is NG. NY is maybe NQ. You mean NQ? Maybe one time you have time to explain here some entries with volume ventures. Of course, Marcel, we can do it. We can explain some swing trading entry and exit strategies with volume ventures on higher time frame, not on the 1 minute chart. We used like maybe the 1 hour, the 15 minute, and the 4 hour chart. And then we can explain some swing trading opportunities, of course, no problem. I think it's better learning for everyone when you don't show your exact entry and exits. Okay, thank you for this feedback, Kaius. NQ, sorry, yes. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback that it's not necessary to show the trades. We will see how we continue, how we do it. For now, it's like this. And I'm super clear and super open just because of to protect myself, to protect my emotional energy. And yeah, I talk you through my trades. I think this is enough. And then you see it is profitable. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thank you. Yeah, Marcel is from Cologne. Kaios one is also from Cologne. Okay, so you know each other. Perfect, nice. So you can connect to each other via Discord. Use our Discord channel. I think you know each other, or if you cannot manage to do it here in the live chat, feel free. Let's connect in Discord server over Albertarium. Yes, do it. We end today's trading session for now, and I wish you a nice day, and see you tomorrow for the next trading session. Happy trading. See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining, and thanks for all your questions and participation. Bye-bye.